おじさんってば。
先輩。
ん？さっさと気づきなさいよ、おじさん。
え？俺？
あ？おじさんじゃないです。まだ32です。
おじさんじゃん。
そうなの？
Hi there YouTube! Diamond playing 45 with another YouTube video. So y'all, I just came back from MomoCon this past weekend in Atlanta, and I just wanted to create a video immediately because I felt so inspired at being at the convention. Because y'all, I remember when MomoCon first started in Atlanta in 2010 at a local university, and it's to see how far it has come from 14 years to now. It's like simply amazing. I went to some very interesting panels on how to be a content creator and how to market yourself. It was very interesting, but of course, I know a lot of y'all are interested in what kind of figures I got at the convention, right? So I'll be honest, anime conventions tend to be a bit notorious for having overpriced figures, which I'm not gonna lie, is partly true. But honestly, you'll be surprised by some of the hidden gems you'll find in those conventions, because I was able to find some hidden gems there. You'll be surprised, you just have to look very hard. Literally enjoyed my experience at MomoCon. I actually also cosplayed as well. You might find this hard to believe, but I actually started cosplaying last year at the age of 30, so it's never too late to do something. So that's my spiel from the convention. It was a wonderful experience, but like I said, I'll mention it more at the end of the video. So let's go over some of the goodies I purchased at MomoCon 2024 in Atlanta. So let's get started with the first figure I bought. First figure we're gonna be reviewing and unboxing is, of course, Marin Kitagawa's Artist Masterpiece figure. And y'all, I was amazed by this figure because I found her at a vendor and they were selling her brand new unboxed for $25. Like $25, y'all. Like, you know how I feel about the Artist Masterpiece line, like from Taito. I think they're worth the money. Very good quality figure. So, and she was on my bucket list of figures to purchase in the future because I was just impressed by the Artist Masterpiece figures from Taito. So I have this video right now and let's unbox her. Let's get started. Man, I just love the compactness of these Artist Masterpiece figures, y'all. And the design of the box is very nice. I just like the gothic colors. Oh wow, she has such a beautiful face. Taito, you're killing it with these prize figures, y'all. Like, Artist Masterpiece gets elevated, so we can expect from prize figures. Here she is, y'all, out of her box, and this figure is pretty straightforward to unbox. She mainly consists of 3 parts: her base, the figure itself, and a sketch pad with her outfit's design. If you read the first few chapters of Dress Up Darling, this is pretty much a concept art for her cosplay, and pretty straightforward process got to unbox her, but do recommend to be very cautious when removing the packaging that surrounds her little neck chain, because I remember watching a video from another anime figure YouTuber. Y'all probably know him. He's very well known, X-Korganic. When he reviewed his Marin AMP figure, he accidentally applied too much force on the chain necklace, which caused it to break apart. So I made sure to take my time when taking it off the plastic wrapping from the chain so I wouldn't damage her. And yeah, y'all, let's assemble her then, because pretty much the assembly process is straightforward. You just stick her to her base like so, and there she is, y'all. Voila! And I must say, y'all, she's a very beautiful figure. Like, I'm very impressed by the Artist Masterpiece line. I haven't been disappointed by any of their figures as of yet, and I think this is one of their earliest figures as well. But let's review this beauty. Let's work our way from the back and then move towards the front. So from the back, y'all, I'm just very impressed by the sculpt of her sleeves. Like, this is a prize figure, by the way. The creases on her sleeves. I'm very impressed by the ridge pattern on the sleeves as well. I noticed that the back of her outfit, to imitate texture, the pattern's actually sculpted on the back of her outfit, and it looks like a floral print pattern. Very elegant and nice. And of course, I do love how sculpted the grills and ribbon are on the back. It's just amazing how voluminous and well sculpted her outfit is for a prize figure. And of course, She doesn't come with stockings, but similar to her dress, this floral pattern is applied on her legs to give it texture. Really impressive. So let's move on to the back of her head. And I must say, the back of her head is really nice as well. Love how nicely sculpted the back is. And she has a bit of a bob hairstyle. There isn't that much hair separation on the back, but I see no seam lines whatsoever, which is really impressive for a prize figure. And of course, love the little hair bonnet from the back as well. Again, you see this texture pattern on it to imitate like lace ribbon. But now that we look at the back, let us move on our way to the front. She has very well sculpted shoulder blades. Like, I could tell she works out a little bit. So now that we look at the back of this beauty, let's move our way to the front. So, y'all, what captures my attention for this figure is overall her face sculpt. It's so demure and elegant and innocent. I love the fact that there's a bit of blush on her face because it makes it a bit more convincing. Like, love the little shading on her lips as well. It's very cute. Like, it adds volume to this figure. And of course, love the fact that at the end of her hair strands, you can see a little bit of a subtle translucent tip. They're very subtle, but it's very well executed. And of course, I love the sculpt on her front hair bangs. Like, there's actually separation between the hair bangs. It doesn't have like that cheap bumpiness that you see in most prize figures. And it's just her face sculpt and her front hair sculpt. Yes, it's very soft and nice. Like, I love the shading on it. It makes it it gives a very warm feeling to it. And of course, when you look at the front, you see that she's pretty well endowed. The girls are girling in this figure, but it's nothing sleazy. I'm just very impressed by the details and creases you see on this figure. Like, it's just very impressive for a prize figure. And of course, her neck has this little chain tied to it because based on what I read from the manga, Marin cosplays this character from a eroge series, and supposedly they're like slaves to their masters, wink wink. But y'all, like, very impressive prize figure from Taito's Artist Masterpiece line. They never seem to disappoint. And she's a very simple figure, y'all, but very well executed. Like, her base is not something extravagant. It's hard plastic that gives the appearance of being like soft bed frame, but it's done so well. And yeah, y'all, here is the first figure of our MomoCon 2024 figure haul. Straight to the point. You would highly recommend it. Like, I actually got it for a steal, y'all. I got it for $25. And like, for this quality, it's you can't go wrong. Dear Lord, that's very sculpted. Like, chef's kiss. So the next figure, y'all, we are gonna be reviewing from my MomoCon 2024 haul is none other than Sakura Miku from, of course, Taito's Artist Masterpiece line. Like, you can't go wrong with Taito. So I always wanted to get a Sakura Miku. The Sakura Miku that caught my attention was Spirit Tales, but the thing about Spirit Tales Sakura Miku, it's $200 and it comes with support stands on her pigtails. Like, y'all, one of my pet peeves for figures is if I'm spending over like $200 on a figure and it comes with a support stand, it's really a hard sell for me, because if I'm spending that much on a figure, I want it to be well supported without any support stands. Like, it's 2024, y'all. I think figure manufacturers should know how to incorporate good engineering design, because there's some figures where there's certain pieces that they just integrate with the base, so there's no need for them to have support stands. So I wish Super Typical did that with a Spirit Miku. She's gorgeous, but I decided to go with this one because, as you can see, she doesn't come with a support stand, and she's really cute too. So let's unbox her. I think this is the first Artist Masterpiece Plus figure box that's actually vertical, because most of the Artist Masterpiece figures that I unbox are either cube and shape or rectangular, but this is my first vertical one. So let's see. And what's special about this Miku, from what I read and saw from other figure review videos and on MFC, she actually can light up if you put LR41 batteries, I believe, on her. And I made sure to purchase those batteries as well, so during the B-roll I'll probably show you guys how she lights up. Oh wow, so cute. She has such a soft and dainty face. Man, Taito, you never cease to amaze me. So let's unbox this cutie. Let's remove her from her packaging. And here she is, y'all, out of her box. And this Sakura Miku only comes with 4 main things. The figure itself, and she's actually attached to this little flower base thing, you want to call it that, a little lantern, floor stand, base, and of course instructions on how to assemble her, and also how to insert like the little LR41 batteries to her little lantern. And it seems like he requires a screwdriver, but I'll put that in the B-roll for y'all to see. So let's assemble her now. And there she is, y'all, fully assembled. And y'all, I'm just amazed by this figure's hair sculpt from the back. Like, this is a price figure, by the way. So let's get started with reviewing this beauty. So man, I'm glad I was able to get her at for such a good price. Yes, I found her for $32. Like, very good figure for this price. So when you look at the back, y'all, I just love how her hair flows from the back onto the base. Like, you actually see separation to it. But y'all, I'm just impressed by the detail of her hair sculpt from the back. Like, there's no seam lines whatsoever. And I just like how Taito was able to make her hair being integrated to the base, so then there was no need for a support. And I guess it flows from her head to the base, and the base supports it. Like, love that. Love the fact that she has these cute little cherries as her little hair accessories from the back as well. Very cute. Love the little floral print pattern on her base as well. No, they're actually Sakura too. So really like that aesthetic. Very cute. And of course, I love back of her head sculpt. So it's very cute. Like how I commented on the Miku Rodi figure, and as well as the Scotty figure. Like, this Miku figure has a really cute back head sculpt. It just looks so innocent and cute. And for some reason, whenever I see Sakura Miku, they tend to be a little bit paler. The pink contrasts very well with the peach. So, and speaking of pink and peach, like, there is actual pink paint on her little base stand, so that makes sense. Excellent. So now let's look at her front. And yo, I'm just impressed by the quality of her sleeves. Like, it has like her little synthesizer pattern on her sleeves. Ooh. I'm very impressed by the sculpt of her fingers. Like, they're individually sculpted, and I think you see a little bit of fingernail polish. It's pretty subtle, but it's very well executed. And of course, that beautiful front face sculpt, just so serene and soothing. Love the shading on her eyes. Like, I want to say her eyes are like a greenish color. Her smile is very subtle but sweet and cute. Love the sharp separation of her front bangs. Very well done. Like, it doesn't have that cheap clumpiness I see in a lot of price figures. And love how the Sakura patterns are decaled on her front bangs as well. Very cute. Like, this is actually my first Sakura Miku figure that's not an Android.
Nope.
that I purchased. Very cute. And of course, you see all these Sakura patterns on her outfit. I just like how her skirt envelops her legs very well. Like, it doesn't look cheap at all, yo. Like, it's just a very sharp sculpt. And I do love her boots. I wish they had like a glossy pinkish pink to them, like my eye Kitagawa scale figure, or heck, even my eye Papa Parade. But it's a nice pink color. It looks glossy, but it really isn't. But I guess it's because of the light reflecting on it. But very nicely done. She has really nice legs, of course. And the thing that I love about this figure is, like, this figure has translucent tips at the bottom of her hair. It's like awesome, and it's so well done. Like how her hair transitions from like a matte pink to a translucent pink at the bottom. And of course, you see the Sakura patterns on her hair strands as well. Nice. And of course, she comes with her little lantern, and the lantern's actually well painted and sculpted. Like, you can actually put LR41 batteries to make it light up. So I'm gonna put some footage of her lighting up right now. Boom. And such a cute figure, y'all. Like, I'm not disappointed by Taito's artist masterpiece line, and this one's very cute. If you want a very affordable Sakura Miku figure that's close to a scale, I highly recommend this one. I know Goosebumps Company is releasing a Sakura Miku next year, but not in her default Vocaloid outfit. It's actually in like some casual wear, but this one's nice, and it's better than paying $200 for like the spiritual version. But yeah, y'all, overall, very cute figure. Highly recommended for this price point. Like, excellent job, Taito. Man, I love that face. So cute and serene. So now that we look at this cute Sakura Miku, let's look at the next figure I purchased. So the next figure we're going to be reviewing and unboxing, y'all, is this Miku I've seen circulating on the internet. And this actually is from FuRyu's BiCute Bunnies line. And it's this Hatsunemiku BiCute bunny figure, and the art is designed by this very well-known artist called Suru. I've seen some of her artwork. The best way I can describe it, it's very cute and innocent, but it has a bit of a sexy, sultry side to it. But it's done very well though. Like, it doesn't have any sleaziness to it. It's just like, it's sexy, but still retains like this cute innocence to it. It kind of reminds me of Romeo Cinderella, like the art style of it kind of reminds me of that. Or maybe it's just the ambience, who knows. So yeah, I was looking for this figure at the convention because I knew they were bound to have her, because she released around March or April-ish. Like, I'll put the date on, but the pictures I've seen of her circulating on MFC and other channels is like she's very cute. I just like the design, and I'm glad I was able to find her. And this will actually be my first FuRyu BiCute bunny figure, and based on what I've been told, they're like the equivalent of a 1/7 scale, so let's see. I do love how cute the box is, and you also see the art from FuRyu right here as well in the box, which is a nice detail. I just thought, man, I do love how compact these price figure boxes are. Like, people tend to hate on conventions for their overpriced figures, but yeah, if you look hard enough, you'll find some very good deals. Like, I got this Miku for 25 bucks, so can't beat that. And she was actually next to another bunny figure as well, but it was an actual 1/4 bunny by FuRyu. It's like the Skahawk bunny. I know she's being re-released soon. I'm planning to get my first bunny figure in June if she doesn't get delayed. It's the Artoria 100 yen ruler figure, and after I saw the Skahawk figure, like the 1/4 size, like, man, like they're big. So I'm looking forward to getting mine when she's released. Like, now I'm so excited for it. So, and here she is, y'all, out of her box. So this Miku BiCute bunny consists of 3 parts: her little bunny ears, the base, and the figure itself. And man, y'all, this figure is so cute. So let's assemble her right now. And here she is, y'all, fully assembled and out of her box. And I'm gonna say, y'all, I'm very impressed by this BiCute bunny. Like, I wanna say she's the same size as a 1/7 scale figure. Kind of reminds me of my Miku Vampire Pop-Up Parade owl. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they're the same size. I'll probably have them side by side. So, y'all, very impressive. Like, I've been hearing a lot of positive things from FuRyu's BiCute bunny line. Like, a lot of their concepts are very fun, and it's like you get a decently sized bunny figure, but without paying like those outrageous prices as you would for like FuRyu's 1/4 bunny. So let's review this beauty and work our way from the back and move our way to the front. So in the back, y'all, love her hair sculpt. Love how the hair transitions from, like, I guess like a lightish teal to a translucent teal from the bottom. Like I said, love the fact that they incorporated translucent tips on her hair. Love the back of her head sculpt as well. Like I said, it has that cute little innocent feel to it as well, similar to like the other Miku figure we just recently reviewed. And she has very well sculpted shoulder blades on her back, yo. Like, she has a nice arch. Love the subtle shading between her shoulder blades and her back. Very cute. Again, goes along with that cute and sexy kind of aesthetic that this artist is known for. Ooh, love the cute little bunny down the back. It's not soft, but it's very well sculpted to give it the appearance of being very fluffy. Ooh, love the fact that these BiCute funny figures incorporate stocking, and the stockings are actually well attached to her legs. Like, very nice, but very well detailed and sculpted. Nice. Like, y'all, this is a price break. Like, I'm just amazed, man. Like, by the way, I didn't get any scale figures or Nendoroids at this convention because they were a bit overpriced. But y'all, like, a lot of these vendors have very good price figures for good prices. Like, the vendor I bought this Miku figure from, like, he had a deal for 2 price figures for $50, and she was one of them. So very cute and very good price. So now that we look at her back, let's move on to the front. And y'all, love that on her arms she has like these arm bracelets attached to them, and they have these cute little heart-shaped locks to them. Like, it's very cute and sexy, like, but like bondage, but make it cute though. Like, it's very well done. And of course, love the fact that for her ears, it's actually a bit of a ribbon pattern. It's not an actual bunny ears, it's just ribbons giving the appearance of bunny ears. So I like that little subtle take. And of course, that front face sculpt, y'all, like, so cute, sexy, and demure. Like, there's a little bit of a blush on her cheek, which is really nice. Love that front hip sculpt as well. Like, it's very sharp. There's separation to it, and I have stuck a little bit of translucent tips at the end. Like, love that little detail. I just like how the blacks and the teals and the light blues contrast for this figure. It's like very relaxing and mature. It's very cute, relaxing, and mature. Like, it's a very interesting combination. And of course, another detail that I do want to mention, I love how her base has this like black gold aesthetic. It gives a very like classy, like Playboy bunny magic kind of aesthetic. and it contrasts very well with her dashes of blue on her outfit. And of course, love the fact that her boots kind of look like little tuxedos. That's a very interesting detail I wouldn't expect from a bunny figure. Like, nicely done. Like I said, no glossiness to these boots, but just enough for it to stand out. Love the little pose she has with her front two hands. Like, it gives a little heart-shaped pattern showing like she loves you. Like, oh, isn't that cute? Like, man, y'all, like, I'm impressed by FuRyu's BiCute bunny line. Like, their trio tri-line can be a hit or miss. I do like their Tenadol figures, but now I'm starting to like their BiCute bunnies now. Like, I might get more of them if they make characters that I like. She did not disappoint, y'all. Highly recommend, y'all. So cute. So now that we finished reviewing this beauty, y'all, let's look at all the figures we reviewed and unboxed for my MomoCon 2024 mini haul. And here they are, y'all. Here are these lovely ladies fully unboxed and assembled. And I might say, y'all, I'm very impressed by the details of these price figures. Like I said, a lot of the figures at these conventions are overpriced, so if you look hard enough, like, you'll get very good deals. Like, I think in total for all these figures, I didn't spend more than, like, I want to say $80, which is amazing. Now, I also want to be frugal during this convention because I do have some pre-orders I have to pay for May. But y'all, like, very impressed. And like, if you're a new figure collector and you're going to conventions, highly recommend looking at vendors selling price figures because you'll be surprised. Some of them have very good deals if you look hard enough. So I just want to say some things about my MomoCon 2024 convention experience. Like, y'all, I had a blast. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I started cosplaying last year at the age of 30. The first day I went as Leon for Pokemon Sword and Shield. The next day I went as Mihawk, and y'all, like, I was just so happy because a lot of people were asking for my picture when I cosplayed as Leon, and they kept asking me to do the pose. There was some experience there that kind of resonated with me. There was a kid, and he wanted to do the pose, but he said that he was too embarrassed to do it with me. And I said, come on, kid, like, I'm 31 years old. Like, if I can do the pose and not feel embarrassed about it, you can too. So after that, he did the pose with me as well, and it's like, who would have thought that someone at my age would be doing something like this? But I enjoyed it though, because like growing up, I always wanted to have like that cool uncle figure that I never had, and hopefully from that experience the kid had a good impression that, hey, like, you can be older too and still like anime hobbies and not give them up. Because I noticed a lot of my friends who are older now, they're already having kids. Like, y'all, like, remember, I'm in my 30s, I'm 31, already raising their families. But to be fair, I did see some people bring their children to the convention. Heck, I even saw some parents bring their babies to the rave. Like, they brought a baby to the rave, y'all. Like, I guess some parents will do that. It goes to show that it's never too late to start something new and venture out and enjoy your hobbies. But yeah, I had fun cosplaying as Mihawk. It was just fun seeing the energy in these conventions. I've known of MomoCon since 2010, and I've been going for like past 14 years now. Like, when I was still in high school, damn, the years fly by, y'all. But I had a great experience. Hopefully you guys will do the same. Like, don't be afraid to venture out and try something new. Like, I started cosplaying at the age of 30, y'all. If someone as old as me can start cosplaying, you guys can do something. Push yourself comfort zone, have fun while doing it. But hopefully you guys enjoy the little comments. I know I mostly review anime figures, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the little bit of the footage of my convention experience as well. Like, I'm definitely planning to go again. I'm definitely going to Anime Week in Atlanta in December. I'm definitely going to Dragon Con as well. But yeah, y'all, very fun experience. Don't be afraid to try new things. Thank you so much for watching, y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.